Hello, this is Karen Rash, and this is
Madeline Rash.
awesome. So we are going to be videotaping a reading strategy that I use in my tutoring session with my student, and she hasn't been exposed to the strategy just like my student hadn't, so we are going to try it out today. Okay, so Madeline, please grab the blue highlighter, and I want you to make a blue rectangle up at the top, not too big, just big enough for you to see it. Good. And then right next to it, I want you to write essential information. And if you don't know how to write essential information, I'll help you, but go ahead and use your pencil. Yeah. So essential would be ESSENTIAL. And then you can just abbreviate information with info. Yeah. Good. And then I want you to grab the pink highlighter and maybe you can put that one right there, right next to it, but leave some space to write something next to the pink rectangle. And you're going to write key terms. Awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you read aloud to me, and we're actually going to number the paragraphs so that in case we want to reference back to them, we'll be able to do so with just referencing the number. So go ahead and start. Where's the first paragraph? Okay, so go ahead and put a number 1 right next to it, and then we're going to just keep going, number them until we have no more paragraphs. Good, keep going. Good. Good. Excellent, keep going. And go ahead and continue. That's fine. Awesome. So how many paragraphs are there?
14.
14. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to have you read aloud. I am going to stop you as you read, and I'm going to ask you some questions so we can make some connections between you and the article that we are reading. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get started.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
How extreme should sports be? Do some sports cross the line between fun and danger? Bungee jumpers drop the great heights. Mountain bikers dash down rocky hills. Street lunge riders race downhill on wheeled sleds at speeds of more than 80 miles per hour. Those are some examples of extreme sports. They all have thrills, excitement, and danger.
Okay, so I want you to stop. Have you ever seen any of these examples listed? So can you give me the examples that they gave?
They first had bungee jumpers,
Okay,
mountain bikers,
right.
and street lunge riders.
Okay, so out of those 3 examples, have you ever seen any in person?
No.
Never?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Have you ever seen them on TV, or do you know any of them?
No.
No.
I don't recall any.
Okay,
So,
that's fine. All right, let's continue. What paragraph are we on?
3.
Okay.
Extreme athletes say they love taking risks, but others say that extreme sports are too dangerous. They say some sports shouldn't be played. Are extreme sports too extreme? Read the following arguments, then decide for yourself.
Okay, awesome. So I want you to highlight in this section with your blue highlighter, because it is essential information. Out of these 4 paragraphs, what sentence tells you what this section is about? Read it to me once you find it. You can read it out loud.
Extreme athletes say they love taking risks, but others say that extreme sports are too dangerous. Those sports shouldn't be played.
Yes. So what I want you to do is I want you to highlight underneath, not on it, because then it'll smudge.
Okay.
So go ahead and highlight. That's exactly right. There are some people that think extreme sports are too dangerous, and we're going to find out both sides of the argument. Okay? Do you have any questions so far?
No.
What do you think? What do you think you're going to decide? Do you think they're going to be too extreme, or do you think it's okay?
I think they're too extreme.
Sorry. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue. Go ahead and read that section.
Yes, extreme sports go too far. People can become seriously injured while playing extreme sports. Risking serious injury to play a sport is foolish. Take snow bikers for instance. These riders fly down snowy hills at speeds of 60 miles per hour. Some snow bikers get the same kinds of injuries that you might see in high speed auto accidents, said one doctor.
Awesome. Let's stop there. So, what example did they use right now?
Snow bikers.
Snow bikers. What detail can you tell me that they gave about snow biking? They gave a couple. What do you see?
These riders fly down snowy hills at speeds up to 60 miles per hour.
Yes, excellent. So, would you consider that that might be some essential information? So, what do we want to do?
Put an underline under it.
Yep. Now, do you think 60 miles per hour is fast or slow?
In that case, I would think it's fast.
In what case would it not be fast? Do you think? Or do you think
around under 40?
Okay, that works. All right. What paragraph are we on?
8.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that.
Extreme sports set a bad example. Kids who see those sports on TV might want to try them at home, but they might not know how to play those sports safely. When people play extreme sports, they are no longer playing games. They're playing irresponsible.
Okay. So, can you read that one more time? What does it say? They're being irresponsible. Awesome. Okay. So, in your opinion, give me one fact or one statement, I should say, as to why someone would say extreme sports are too far. Give me one example that they gave that tells you they're too far.
Kids who see those sports on TV might want to try them at home.
Exactly. Why do you think that that's going too far?
Because kids can hurt themselves very badly, and we don't want to teach them bad things to start off with at a young age.
Exactly. So I would go ahead and highlight that with what